Keep in tune with Mayo. It's all you need. Mayo's CRC FM.
Well, we played that song specially for our next item. That's Girls Aloud, I'll Stand By You. And before that, Big in Japan, for anybody who was wondering. Because we're going to talk about an anti-bullying campaign. And I have three lovely ladies in studio with me here today. Trisha, Kerry and Rebecca. I looked at Trisha and I looked at Kerry and I came up with Terry. That's not ideal. But anyway, just from the point of view of the background to this item, the three ladies are first year students in Digital Media and Society at GMIT in Castlebar. And just in terms of part of an assignment that they were responsible for, a local group, Stand Up Against Bullying, recently recorded a video to promote their anti-bullying campaign. And the video was done by GMIT first year Digital Media and Society students as part of a group assignment. Here to tell us a bit more about the video and more, the three ladies are all ready to go. You're very welcome to the show, girls. How are ye?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you.
So we have Trisha, Kerry and Rebecca, and all of you were involved in this Stand Up Against Anti-Bullying. Tell us a bit about it. We'd go to whoever wants to tell me first, I suppose. Yeah, work away. Kerry.
A lecturer asked us to come up with an idea, an animation, a video, something to do with for our course.
Yeah.
And we decided to go with the bullying thing because it affects everybody in one way or another. You've either been bullied or been a bully yourself. So we decided
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, yeah. So we decided to make a video, and we made the video, and then we set up the Facebook page.
And what's in the video?
We actually got some of our daughters and their friends, and we got them we videoed them down at the park, down at the lake, and we videoed them like chanting names and sort of thing, and
sort of giving examples of what it's like not to be too nice to somebody else.
Exactly, yeah.
And
And then at the end they was all friends, and they made up, and it's just nice to stand up against. You can be friends. You don't have to be a bully.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess the moral of the story. What's the moral of the story? I mean, maybe Trisha, you might tell us a bit about it. What's the moral of the story in terms of don't bully, basically, is it?
Exactly, yeah, don't bully. And I mean, we're there to help as well if anybody is being bullied and they just want a bit of advice, and maybe even our followers could help as well.
So if they were to follow you, where would they follow you? Are you talking about Facebook or something?
On Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what have you, I suppose, like Stand Up Against Bullying, that's a campaign, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to raise awareness of it. I mean, it's affected everybody.
Yeah.
You either know somebody's been bullied or you've been bullied, and we just felt...
Yeah, there's a strong media campaign at the moment. Yeah. I've seen a lot of the celebrities get behind it. Glenda Gilson, the ISPCC, I'd imagine.
We've actually had a lot of really good feedback. I was putting it out on Twitter and everything. We've had retweets from Marion Keys, the author.
Oh, very good.
ISPCC, some of the radio stations, Fergal Darcy from iRadio and Uno Co.
We won't mention any of those now. We have to stick with CRC FM.
CRC have been our main...
nice and loudly,
main support.
CRC, that's why we're here today.
Yeah.
Well, we're local and we're community. But all joking aside, girls, it is a serious subject. I mean, I guess, what are we hoping to achieve? Just awareness and anything else? Just that it's not acceptable, I suppose.
Well, just let people know that they can, it's not acceptable, and they can, there's somewhere from, if they wanted to, their daughter's getting bullied or their son's getting bullied, that they can maybe come on our page. Could we give them a phone number that could help, that they could ring to, or something like if any of us, we're only parents ourselves, we're not, qualified in any way.
Yeah, we did put that on the page. We're not experts. We just, between the three of us, we've all had a little bit of experience. We've got stories to tell.
So I guess, from what you've said, and it's an interesting point, quite often the emphasis is on the victim, but actually parents suffer a lot when there's a child who's being bullied.
You don't know what to do.
You don't know where to
go. Help you can get at all. It'd be nice to think maybe they might be able to give me a phone number, I can talk to someone, I can call someone, or even talk to someone.
And do you think the whole celebrity thing is going to be a big help to any anti-bullying campaign?
I think so.
Yeah,
it's a positive role model.
Yeah.
Given a positive role model.
And I suppose as well, for young people, there is the idea that they look at celebrities so much now and they assume that everything's perfect for the celebrity.
Exactly.
I mean, it's very it's a big surprise when you hear a celebrity come out and say they went through bullying in the past and that. And I've seen a Shield campaign. Have you seen anything to do with that?
Penny's run that along with the ISPC. I can't even say
ISPCC.
ISPCC, yeah. But we have the badges down that you can buy for €2, and we have the cards up behind the tills just to show that they're,
Yeah, it's all awareness, isn't it? And just in relation to yourselves, girls, say now I wanted to get in touch. Say I was a parent who needed to talk or whatever. How would I do that?
You can contact us on Facebook.
Yeah, private message.
Private message.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it open in the open air for everybody, so you can private message us. We've had a couple of private messages from parents, to see what we can do to help them and everything. So,
But how? What are the details on Facebook?
It's Stand Up Against Bullying Mayo, I think is the name of the page.
Yeah. So easy enough to find.
Yeah,
if you just put it in the search engine up there, it's in there.
Yeah, very good.
It's just to show people that we've kind of been through it, and there's stories to show that we've come through it. We've come through the other side, and
And would they be able to access the video as well? Then I suppose.
Yeah,
as well?
link on the page.
everything's on the page. Yeah.
And like you're students of digital media and society. How is this helping your course, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, for the video part of it, we made the video together, we edited it together, so that's part of our course, editing videos, making videos, and working as part of a group as well, you know,
and also putting it out there on digital media,
and sharing it then with the likes of Twitter,
YouTube,
Facebook. That's all the society part of our course.
And what I like about it is that you decided to do something very topical as a subject matter. Because we all know that the whole digital media thing can get a little bit, dare I say it, sometimes it can be a bit boring. But we're not all techies. They'll all vouch for that on the radio station here when they're talking to me. But, so you've made it very topical, I guess.
Well, what we did as well, we made the kids that were in the video, they shared it with their friends, so they shared
very
it again.
clever.
So it was,
very clever.
the kids were doing it for us as well. So
one of my nieces in England as well. She's actually she showed it at her assembly in her secondary school. So it's
we've gone global now.
We're going global.
That's the beauty of social media, girls. You're going to be celebrities yourselves. You'll be able for. And I mean, I suppose the only thing now is there a plan for when you guys graduate? I mean, will it sustain itself? Say you get a load of people who are interested in following this and keeping the link.
Our plan is to keep it going.
Yeah.
Well done.
We've
Well
got
done.
in contact with a few people to see if we can help in other ways as well. So I mean, that's all in the pipeline. So we hope to keep it going for as long as we can.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else you'd like to add, girls?
Just if you know of someone that's being bullied, or just don't be a bystander. Just
Help.
Just help.
Just one person stand up to a bully can help.
It can mean a difference.
Yeah, because I mean, isn't it fair to say there's three types of people in the situation? There's the bullied, the person who is doing the bullying, but then there's also the bystander. And that is the biggest.
The big key.
Yeah, the big key. I think unlock that, and you've unlocked an awful lot.
Yeah.
Ladies, an absolute pleasure. Keep up the good work, and hello to everybody up in GMIT, and very best of luck with the assignment. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we just say hi to all of our class, please?
I think you better. I think you better. Yeah.
And
hello to everybody.
Don't forget the course.